are you, Evo? Are you all right?
Tarby, ho-ho, bum-bum.
Ho-ho, bum-bum.
Ho-ho, bum-bum.
Ho-ho.
How are you, James?
I'm all right, thank you.
Are you?
Having a good time.
Are you enjoying the show?
It's wild.
Yeah, you watch it on the TV, don't you?
I certainly do.
And is it different from how you watch it? Is it different from how you thought it would be?
I'd have liked to have come out the wardrobe with Courtney Cox. All the lads who famous say aye. Aye! Would it be?
Some girls there as well, yeah. Ho-ho, bum-bum.
I've never said that.
You've never said a
ho-ho, bum-bum.
I've got some film of you saying it. I'm going to play it in a minute, so you definitely have said it.
It must be in sepia.
OK, no, I don't know what that means. Will, what does that mean?
It's very old, Chris.
All right.
Something like that.
Is that right, Jim?
I think it is. Thank you, Will.
He's very educated, isn't he?
He's a good lad.
Now, when Jimmy met Will for the first time... when he met him for the first time, I told Jimmy that Will went to Eton, and you immediately came up with a gag for it. Do you remember?
Yes, I did.
Go on, tell, do the gag with Will. Go on.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Eamon.
Eamon who?
Eamon Nildy Jr.
No, but...
Well, that's worth one bang on the bloody drum. Give us a... Thank you.
Oh, bum, bum. Now, you tell gags now,
yes.
Right? But you weren't always just a joke teller. You did observation stuff. Do you still do observation stuff?
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
OK, because we've got some old film of Jimmy. Now, Jimmy Tarbuck is not what you think. He's a lot more than that, and this proves it. Watch this film.
A young newcomer from the pubs and clubs of Liverpool and the North.
Oh, my God.
So, you grow up, and what do they say? They say, well, you come down to London, so I've come. It's not half different from what I live down here, you know. How about the traffic? They call it the rush hour. Nobody moves. I'm telling you, it's true, isn't it, eh? The only way you can get the other side of Oxford Street to be born there. I was in my car. I said to my mate, I said, aye, do you want to lift? He said, no, thanks, I'm in a hurry. There's two kind of pedestrians, the quick and the dead. I saw a fella laying in the gutter. I said, are you all right? He said, yes. Found a parking space, sent the wife home to get the car.
Oh, you said it! Now, I mean, you know, that was observational humour about you coming to London, wasn't it?
That was my son, that was not me. Yes, that was me.
But I mean, did you write that when you came down here? Did somebody write that for you?
Bit of both.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But that's not gag. That's not a gag. Is that a gag? I don't...
Not really. I did a routine on that. What got me away, that was the first night that got me away in 1963. Oh, these weren't born. And I did a routine about playing cards with a loaf of bread. And it just scored, and I had a real good night.
So there are gags and there are routines?
Yeah,
and
of course.
That's a routine?
Yes, I mean, you'd say that Morecambe and Wise did routines.
Right.
Tommy Cooper did gags.
Right.
You know.
And you do a bit of both?
Yeah, you try to.
You still do observational
sure, absolutely.
What observational stuff are you clocking onto at the moment, then?
Well, you would see, obviously, the elections on.
Oh.
Isn't it, to say the least?
Yes.
And I do think that Paddy Ashdown will be Prime Minister one day. And one day will be enough. Yes.
Oh, bum-bum.
Bum-bum. Oh.
But you know the political correctness nowadays. Yes. I mean, did you have to stop doing certain jokes? You know, did you do jokes about black people, for example?
Well, I cannot believe that black people don't laugh, that Jews don't laugh, that Irish people don't laugh. It's madness. Now, there's offensive humour.
Yeah.
You know, when you go racist, and I couldn't agree more about that.
And you've never done that stuff?
No, not at all. There's no need to. But to say that there's two black guys walking down the street and they don't have giggles, well, of course they do.
Right, so
I mean, it's a great gag, you know. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, there's a great big black guy. He says, I am the champion, I won the trophy. The wife comes to the window. She says, you just get in here, where have you been all night? He said, they had a big willy competition in the pub. She said, you didn't. He said, I just showed enough to win the trophy.
Now, where does that fall? Because it's a funny gag.
It's a funny gag. I can't see that as being offensive.
Let's take a show of hands. Can we get a wide shot? I mean, we didn't rehearse this. Can we get a wide shot? Is that if you think that's okay? Let's see a show of hands. If you think that's not okay, all the girls saying yes, that's fine. If you don't think that's okay, anybody? Okay, so the minority there. All right, okay, all right. And when you hung around with the Beatles, did you open for the Beatles in those days? Did you work with them? Were you a compere for them?
No, I went to school with John Lennon, and George Harrison was in the class two behind us. But Lennon was always an exceptional guy. He was a great artist. He could draw anything. Terrific, funny guy,
Was he posh?
sarcastic. Not at all.
Because the middle class story comes.
But he
in.
was middle class. I mean,
Right.
don't give all the.
Were you
bull
middle
about-
class?
Yes, absolutely.
Were you?
Had to be where we lived.
Right.
You know, I mean, we went down in the nicest suburb of Liverpool. He lived. Ringo certainly didn't. He lived down in a place called the Dingle,
Right.
which was, you know, but that doesn't matter really,
No,
does
no,
it?
sure,
But
no,
it's how they're portrayed. And I mean, he was the genius of the Beatles, John Lennon.
Yeah. Well, how do you think Paul? I mean, if Paul's watching that, because I know he watches the show because he's going to come on one day
Good.
soon. But I mean, how do you think he feels about that?
I would think he's very happy with his knighthood. I think he's done a he's done a good job with what he tries to support.
Were you
So,
closest to John then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Were you
yeah.
best? Were you
Not mates. No. You couldn't be, you know, great mates with him. He was on another
Another plateau.
strata. I mean, he was, and then he met Yoko, and then he got into art and all. I became a pacifist, which he wasn't when he was young.
Right.
And all of a sudden, after hiding himself away for so long, he comes out and he got shot, which is dreadful.
It's terrible. Well,
You know,
it can't get much worse, can
no,
it, Jim,
can you?
really?
He's
No.
just really started to show himself and maybe enjoy himself a bit, you know.
Did
We're
you-
getting
did-
very serious now, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's all right. It's all right. That's what it's all about. So, Elvis, you knew him?
Well, I didn't know him. I was in
You
Las
worked with
Vegas with Tom Jones. I was with Tom Jones, and we went out with him. And I mean,
Did he
all this-
did he tell any jokes, Elvis?
No, but he liked to laugh, and he liked, you know. But all the crap that they write when people are dead, they can't reply to. He was terrific. He's a very good-looking fella. I mean, before he put the weight on and that, I mean, terribly dressed. I mean, he was the worst dressed fella I've ever seen. But I saw Jonesy. Jonesy lost the audience one night. We were on a season.
Tom Jones Jonesy.
Aye. Well, it's like your Evo.
I'm Evo, he's
And
Jonesy.
he introduced Presley in the audience, and he'd only sang about 6 songs, Tom, and he went, I just want to say, he said, there's the king of rock and roll. Well, Elvis stood up and bowed, and all the audience just stood up and turned round and looked at Elvis. And Tom says, right, well, here we go now with the green, green grass of home. And no one cared. They were all going, yes, Elvis. And he said, I'm now going to sing the green, green grass. And he looked, and I said, made a ricket there. He said, I did, didn't I? Because you're introducing Mr. America, a living legend.
You don't mention Elvis is in the audience, really, do you?
No, at the very end, maybe.
No, yeah, exactly.
At the end, as you're going off, and you go, by the way, there's Elvis in the
One of
corner.
my fans, Elvis,
Yes.
is in the audience. What's the best joke in the world, Jim?
It's too hard a question. It's like saying what's the best football about. You know, there's jokes and there's jokes. I mean, I really don't know. Tommy Cooper must have told it, because I think he was the greatest.
OK, good answer, good answer.
You
Not
know.
the joke, but you have the man.
Yeah.
Now, what about your epitaph? What would you have on your epitaph?
One of the lads.
One of the lads?
Yeah.
And that's how you want to be remembered?
Always.
And how old are you, 56?
Yes.
Okay, I was out there for you. I was out in Portugal for your birthday.
Yes,
I
you
missed
were.
you by a day, actually, didn't I?
You're not 56.
No, I'm not 56. I feel it sometimes. OK, well, Jim, that's all we got time for. We should talk for more. We should get him back, shouldn't we? Yeah. It's a pleasure. Jim, thanks for coming on the show. Jimmy Tarbuck, one of the lads, everyone. Thank you. Thanks to Jimmy. Thanks to Courtney. Thanks to My Life Story. Sinead O'Connor. All you. But now a brand new number from a fantastic band, their biggest gig in London with Tax Loss. This is the wonderful Manson.